So our little fight with that mysterious enemy did not go over so well. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. In this episode, we're going to start out with preparations needed for the Shadow Temple. So as you can see, we went to Kakariko Village, and a terrible thing happened. The Shadow Spirit was released. So Impa apparently sealed the spirit in the well in Kakariko Village, but the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal broke. So it's going to be up to us to head to the Shadow Temple to find Impa and reseal the evil. So this will happen as soon as you're done with the first 3 dungeons. The next time you go to Kakariko Village, you will encounter that cutscene, and it's probably one of my favorite cutscenes in the game. And Sheik tells us that in the graveyard is the entrance to the Shadow Temple. So all she can do is teach us the song, the Nocturne of Shadow. And we could actually do the Spirit Temple first as opposed to the Shadow Temple. I think if you look at the way that the medallions are laid out in the Chamber of Light, in the Temple of Light, that it actually would like us to go to that temple first. But I'm going to do the Shadow Temple first. Pretty cool song here, and I will show you the warp point. In a minute, as soon as Sheik gets done jamming on his solo. And Link's going to give his mystified look, as he always does every single time he learns a song. Even though it's our 4th, 5th warp song, he's like, oh, wow, I learned a song, how about that? So Sheik will take care of the village, and it's up to us once again to defeat the temple. Not getting an awful lot of help with these temples, just saying that. And Sheik does his disappearing act. So, let me just play it real quick. So I'll play the Nocturne of Shadow so you can hear it. Okay. And here we are. So you can see that's the entrance to the Shadow Temple. There's a Gossip Stone right there. We could actually enter the Shadow Temple. Oh, you're not going to let me jump off? Like I said, we could enter the Shadow Temple, but we're going to be stopped by a painting, I guess you'd call it, basically telling us that we need a special item in order to continue on with the dungeon. Now, I think if we talk to that Gossip Stone, it'll tell us that we're looking for the Lens of Truth. And I don't remember who actually tells you, but if you talk to people, you can find out. One of the things they say is that the guy that used to live right where the well is, he had a special lens that could see anything in Hyrule. And it's basically, that's the key that we have to go down here to get the Lens of Truth. But as you can see, it's nice and blocked up as Adult Link. So I'm going to head to the Temple of Time. I will change to Child Link, and I'll warp back here as Child Link. Yeah, so Navi tells us to check out the well. We find we can't get in it. We find out about the guy who built his house here, and then someone tells us that we have to be Child Link. So I'm warping back to the start of the Shadow Temple's Child Link. And I only warped back here because, quite frankly, I did want to actually read the Gossip Stone. So let's see real quick what he has to say. Yeah. Yep. Secret near a tree in Kakariko Village. Yeah, that's rolling into the tree gets you the Gold Skulltula. That's all that means. So, we're going to hop up here. We are going to take care of the well today. There is some catch-up that we can do now, too, as Child Link. A couple Skulltulas that we can get, well, at least one, and a couple pieces of heart. So I'll do that after I defeat the monster and get what I need from the well. Now, you can try to jump in the well as Child Link, but all that's going to happen is we're just going to float here in the water. And even though we can dive, it's not going to be good enough. So what we need to do in order to take care of the well is we need to go into the windmill, and remember how the guy taught us the Song of Storms? And how he said a mean Ocarina kid showed up years ago and told him the song and made this windmill go crazy? Well, we're actually going to where are you? There he is. We are going to fulfill this paradox and teach him the Song of Storms. Now this does, like I said, kind of raises a paradox, because he teaches us the song as adult Link, and then we go back and teach him as child Link, so who actually taught who the song first? But if you talk to him, he says he's trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by the windmill. And the music inside the windmill is actually a version of the Song of Storms. So if we hold out our ocarina, and we just play the Song of Storms, or we screw up, and then we'll try it again. Remember, it's A down, up. All of a sudden, shit is going to hit the fan. And what this does is it causes the windmill to go faster, and it's going to drain the well so we can reach the bottom of it. Yep, there goes the water. So if we talk to him now, he'll say, once again, go around, around, around. Wait a minute, it's going way too fast. And it certainly is. We can hop on, and it's spinning quite fast around. So if you go back in there, it'll be going the normal speed again. But now he'll always remember us as that evil Ocarina kid who made it go crazy years ago. So we'll just jump down into the well, and we will enter the bottom of the well. Okay, so first things first, you just want to go through this little opening here. And we'll just hop down here. I don't need to use your stupid ladders. And once again, our old buddies, the old Gold Skulltulas, or the old Skulltulas. Remember how easy these guys are as adult Link? Well, now they become a pain in the ass again as child Link. Jump attacks take care of them fairly well. And if we inspect this guy by Z-targeting and pressing up for Navi, they'll say, "Look for the eye of truth." That's what they are saying. So we'll just go through the invisible wall here. And one thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to check around the corner, because there's those bubble things, those floating skulls that go around the path. And hopefully I can outrun them. So you're just going to go right, and you're going to run up the path. Now you don't want to walk forward to that painting or whatever, because it's a false floor there. Let's see. Hello? Where are you? Okay. I'm trying to... There we go. So it's a green bubble. Remember we encountered those, I believe it was in the Forest Temple. So you can either leave them be, or I'm just going to take them out with a Deku Seed. Now we want to stand on the Triforce and play Zelda's Lullaby. That is going to lower the water level of the bottom of the well. You can see that fountain music is kind of coming out of its mouth there. And I think the first spot we want to go is down here. Wait for the water to drop. I thought there was a spot to enter there. Oh, what does Navi have to say about this guy? Nothing. Okay. Never mind. So we'll just go back to the start. Thought I had to go through that. There was an opening there that I had to go through. Oh well. Like I said, we'll just head back to where we start, which is make a left, then a right, and then another right. And now we can hop down here and head through this opening. This area is filled with water, but now that we lowered the water level, we can go forward. And I believe there's going to be a Skulltula waiting for us. Yep, there he is. Get your sword out. Let's kill him and climb up the vines. And we will go through this door. And you can see that there's a new kind of boss that I don't think we fought yet. It's a dead hand. These are his hands, and what happens is you'll run towards the hand, it'll grab you, and dead hand will start coming out of the ground. So you just gotta... Oh, damn it, I pressed the wrong button. So just button mash, and you should roll away, and then we'll wait for him to get close to us, and when he lowers his head, he can have a jump attack and a couple more slashes. So that's all you have to do. Hit him with an attack, he'll go back underneath the ground, and then we'll just get it. You have to have one of his hands grab you. That's the way it works, and he'll come out. And I'm just going to roll over here, just to target him. And I will jump attack. And see if I can get a couple more slashes off. We will go back under the ground. So basically, rinse and repeat. This is the easiest way to take care of him. He's actually coming from the other way, and I don't want that, so I'm going to roll over here. Does he target him? And we'll jump attack again. Hopefully that'll be it. Probably not. No, at least one more. So go back in the ground. Hit me or whatnot. Oh boy. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Yep, so that's what happens. He bites you. If you don't move quick enough. So we'll just wait for him to... There we go, he's dead. Pretty easy once you know how to defeat him. The door will open, the bars will open, and a treasure chest will appear. And in this chest, we got... The Lens of Truth. This is the item that we came for in the dungeon. This is the whole reason that we came through the dungeon. So honestly, if you're not doing 100% playthrough, you can leave right now. That is the treasure from the dungeon. And I'll show you how it works in 1 second. We'll go through here. And we'll climb up here. We'll climb up. We'll crawl through here, and then we'll climb up. And that treasure chest, it's either bombs or a heart piece. Whatever it is, I don't really care at the moment. And we'll climb up. No, we'll climb up here. Our wonderful bubble friend has returned. So this is where we came in. So if you equip the Lens of Truth, you can see it's showing the doorway that we walked through. So if we look straight ahead, we can also see that there's a central doorway there. So the Lens of Truth will show a lot of hidden secrets. So like I said, you can just exit through this door if you don't care about 100%. However, I care about 100%, so there's a few Gold Skulltulas I'm going to get. So, you can skip forward in the episode if you don't care about that, or just follow me along as I hunt the Skulltulas. Okay, so if you've made your decision and you want to stick with me, all we have to do is head across the central lane and go into the hidden room, and you can see there that there's a hole that we can fall down in the ground. Navi's going to mention that there are... I think they're wall masters that hang from the ceiling. So we're just going to fall down the hole. You can get some rupees on this platform if you so desire. I'm going to hop off this side over here, head through the area with the 2 burning torches, and just real quickly, let's see, I need my ocarina and bombs. So I'm going to bomb my way through these 2 rocks right here, and there's going to be a Redead, who once again is a pain in the ass as Child Link because he will startle us and scare us and paralyze us with fear. So I'm just going to play the Sun Song on my ocarina. He'll freeze, and I'll get the dungeon map from the large chest. Yep, it is a mini dungeon, so there is a dungeon map and a compass. So now, I don't want to leave the Redead here, so we're just going to walk in behind him. And we're just going to fuck his shit up. Yeah, paralyze me now, you bitch. Okay, he's done. So now we're going to head through here, and we have to collect the rupees that are right here. So we'll go ahead and collect those. You can see that is acid. I guess it's acid. Causes a little bit of damage, I don't really care. So, let's see. Get these rupees here. You need to climb up the stair and grab this one. And then, let's see, am I missing one? I think I'm missing 1 or 2. Oh, there's Mr. Redead. Yep, forgot about him. Okay. No, I don't need my boomerang. I need my ocarina to play the Sun Song. So we'll take care of him. We'll just hit him from constantly hit him from behind, and he's done. You're gone. See ya. Quickly plant a bomb between these two boulders. Back here, is there anything I need? What am I doing wrong? Nope. Okay. So there must be a rupee that I'm missing somewhere. Let's see here. What am I missing? Maybe it's higher up, so let's climb up the stairs. Maybe it's up here at the very top. Never know. Up the stairs, endless stair. Aha, there it is. So now with that, we can go through the door and on to the next room. Okay, now that we're through here, we can exit through the hole in the wall here. And if we head back to the middle area, right here, you can see there's the compass, but we can't get it. However, what we can do... Oh boy. Okay. So we can exit through here, and if we hug the wall, we can see there is a hole in the wall here. So we'll just... Come on. We'll just open up the chest, and this will get us the compass. And one thing I should point out that I haven't mentioned yet is using the Lens of Truth does use some of your magic, but our magic power is so large, it's not really going to affect us right now. You can see we've attracted a wall master, so of course I fell down there. So I'll just meet you guys back up top. Okay, this is where I left you in the room where we got the compass. So we're just going to exit back out, and we're going to head through over to the west hallway. Of course, I say that, and I'm going to the east, so let me turn back around. Yeah, we're going to go this way, and we're going to run to the bubble, of course. So we want to go straight here. You can grab the recovery heart there, or you can ignore it. And if we go through this door right here, it's going to be kind of a puzzle. So we got a wonderful mummy-ish Redead, who's going to once again try to hump a little kid, because that's what they like to do. So we'll just quickly get our ocarina out. Oh, of course he froze me. Okay, well, I got the ocarina out. Play the Sun Song, and now you're done, you piece of shit. So we're just gonna slash him till he's dead. Okay, thank you very much. And we'll hop up here, grab the heart. Now, in one of these caskets is a small key. The other ones basically have enemies that'll fly out and attack you. And the way to open the casket is to get a Deku stick, run over here to the flame, and then light one of these torches. And I believe this one is the one with the key. Let's see. Okay, so there's a keys there, so... wonderful keys, gotta love them. Quickly get my fairy slingshot out. You're done. And you're done even though I can't see you. So we'll hop up here. And we'll collect our hearts. Okay, come on. Come on, Link. You can do it, dummy. Okay, there we go. And jump into the coffin, and we will collect the first small key. So this is the only one that you can get a key in. The rest just have enemies. So now that we're done, we will leave this room. Alright, I switch up to my turtle shield because I like it better. And I equip the Lens of Truth back up. So now that we've exited the room, just climb up the vine here and continue on to the next area. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to run well, first of all, we're going to avoid him. But we're going to follow him and run counterclockwise around the rooms. And you will notice that there are certain little rooms right here with treasure chests that appear on the map, but you can only see the entrance to the room by using your Lens of Truth. So open that one up and we get a small key. And continue on, and we should get a small key over here. It's right there. Okay. Now that we have 3 small keys, we can start hunting the Gold Skulltulas. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to enter the main room where we fell down before, right here. Enter it from behind, and there are locked doors up here. Where are the locked doors? Hello? Where are you? Oh. They're over here. I think. Locked door, locked door. Aha, locked door. Okay, so go through here with your small key. And this one, you can see that there's a Deku Baba. And some of the pots are going to throw themselves at you. So we'll just take care of the Deku Baba, not really worry about the pots so much. Just gotta get my number. Okay, 77. So you can just aim up here with your fairy slingshot, kill the Gold Skulltula. So you target it and collect token number 78. So, exit through the door, and now all we're going to do is re-equip our Lens of Truth and head to the next area that's locked with a small key. And that is, where is it? Over here? Nope. You know, you would think I would have researched. You know, I played this a couple days ago. Yeah, but I guess I forgot everything. And this room, you want to be quick, because all of a sudden there's a whole lot of keys that want to fuck you up. So we'll just go ahead and we'll take them out. You can use your slingshot, or like I'm doing, you can actually use both the slingshot or the boomerang. So we'll take care of this keys over here with the slingshot. And now how to get over there? Well, if you use your Lens of Truth, there's a path that you can walk along. So you can see the Gold Skulltula, and there's an invisible path right there. So we will take out the Gold Skulltula, and we will get token number 79. So there we are. We got the Gold Skulltula. Woohoo! And you can see the path is even there, even when we're not using the Lens of Truth. So exit this room. I'm going to pause real quick so the Wall Master doesn't get me. Okay, so last thing that we want to do is we want to exit through... Get off that. We want to exit to the north. So we will do that now. Exit to the north through the hidden wall. And if we... Nope, not turtle. If we look here, if you approach this painting or whatever it is, you can Z-target it, and it'll say something here, danger below. That's what it says. So basically you want to use your Lens of Truth to avoid it, and just crawl through this little room right here. Now, in this room, we're going to come to a locked door. If you have not put your Hylian shield on like I have, I recommend it, because when you go through this door using your last small key, there will be fire keys. So, open the door. Quickly like the turtle in case they're coming after me. And now we can just pick off... No. Pick off the keys with our fairy slingshot. They're going to try to set us on fire. I wonder if I can hit them with my boomerang. Probably not. Nope, doesn't do anything. So I'll get my bombs out, and you can see with the Lens of Truth that there is a hole in the wall right here. Hole in the wall. Hole in the floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to fall off the edge. Wonderful. Alright, I'll meet you guys back up top. Okay, so I'm back from my wonderful fall, and in case you were wondering, that just drops you off on the opposite side of the room of where we got the compass, so you gotta worry about the re-dead and all that. But, it's okay. you know, failed 0 times during my playthrough, and now that I'm actually recording, the way it works is I do a whole lot of failing that I didn't do previously. So we'll take care of our wonderful fire keys friends. Let's see. That is... okay, that should kill. Yep. That'll kill the Beamos, so now we can just avoid the... almost fell down there. Just avoid the little holes in the floor. And we'll go through this door. And real quickly, you need to move out of the way because you have a like. And he's gonna eat me and my Hylian shield. Outstanding. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to use another bomb, get eaten by Mr. Like. Come on. And that'll take care of him. So 2 bombs takes care of the like, and if you kill him soon enough, he should spit out your Hylian shield. Which he did. Yay, got my Hylian shield. And a rupee. So I'll re-equip my shield. I believe, if you lose your shield, I believe this treasure chest right here will give you another shield. But it's just going to give me a blue rupee, so no big deal. And Mr. Gold Skulltula number 80 is just crawling around having a ball up there. So we will take care of him. Use our boomerang to Z-target the token. And there we go. So that's everything that you have to do here in the fire or here in the bottom of the well. There are, you can see there's still 2 more treasure chest spots, but they don't do anything for us. However, we do have some other stuff that we can pick up now, so I'm going to actually warp to the Temple of Time. Okay, so we're going to leave the Temple of Time, we're going to head to Hyrule Market. First things first, we have to take care of something in the castle area. And this is something you could have done sooner, but I just kind of forgot about it. So, just head out of the Temple of Time. You can see that it's daytime. We will want to return at nighttime. So, if you've already gotten this Gold Skulltula, you can just play the Sun Song and make it nighttime. So what we're going to have to do... might even have to play the Sun Song anyway. Just climb up the vine, and we're going to sneak the way that we snuck to see Princess Zelda the first time as a kid. So, just hop down off the guard tower, run along the path here, and right about here is where I like to run up, because you kind of split the difference between the guards. And we'll just run over here. Hopefully I make it back by night when it's still nighttime. Yeah, Navi, you were with us when we played the Nocturne of Shadow. Once again, it's still funny that even when you're Child Link, she'll still give you messages intended for Adult Link. So we're going to roll over to the rock formation here. We'll climb up. And do you have anything interesting to say? Probably not. So, I overheard this. They say that contrary to her elegant... oh yeah, Princess Zelda's a tomboy. Not really sure you can use that word in 2016. 1999 or 97, whenever this was released, though. Have at it. So you want to jump in the moat, otherwise the guards will catch you. And we're going to come over here. And this is close to where we woke up Talon, but what you want to do now, get my bomb ready, is play the Song of Storms right here. And it will open up a hole in the ground. Song of Storms is good for opening up holes in the grounds in certain spots, or turning certain places into fairy fountains. So we'll hop down here. And there are 3 walls that we can bomb. I'm going to bomb the one to the left of where we entered. And you can see it'll pop open, and there is a Skulltulas and Gold Skulltula number 81. So I'll get my slingshot out, take care of the Skulltulas, and collect my Gold Skulltula token. I don't think I can jump. Nope, so we gotta get the boomerang out, and we will collect the token. So now you can exit back up, and now what I would do, because I want to be kicked out, I want it to be nighttime when I re-enter Hyrule Town, so I'm just going to get myself caught by the guards, so they'll kick me out, and I will run back before dawn hits so that I can enter Hyrule Market Town at night. Come on, run out before it becomes daytime. Okay, so I entered at night, which is important, and at night there is in addition to Babachu Bowling, there is this little mini game that's open, and this is the treasure chest hunt. If I can go in the door. Okay. So if you talk to this guy, it's 10 rupees, and the way that this game works is you get a small key. So you'll go into a room, and in this room there are 2 treasure chests, and one of them has a rupee, and the other one has a small key. So what you have to do is you have to guess, and I'm going to guess right, and I'll probably get wrong. Okay, so I guessed right, and I got the door key, so I continue on to the next room. Now, the way this works is if you guess the wrong chest, all you get is a rupee. So it's very hard to actually defeat this little game. I think if you do it without the cheating method I'm about to show you, you have a 1 in 64 chance of actually getting it right. So you can use the Lens of Truth, and if you read the rules, it actually says something like no special lenses, and the Lens of Truth will show you what's in the treasure chest. So you'll just use that to get the key. Go to the left chest, get the key, and continue on to the next room. Let's see here. Continue on to the next room. I'm gonna guess right, and I would have been wrong. You can see there's 2 green rooms, 2 blue rooms, 2 red rooms, and then the final room. So we'll continue on. There we go. Get the key. And this is why I didn't do this before I got the Lens of Truth. Because like I said, you have a 1 in 64 chance of going all the way to the end. So you can see there is a heart piece in here waiting for us. So it's only 10 rupees. You can try your luck if you want to. Just wait till you get the Lens of Truth and you'll get it 100% every time. Now you can keep doing this to build up your rupees if you need it, but if you're following me along, there shouldn't be any need for you to get rupees. I don't even think we'll use them for anything again. Maybe I'll get another thing of blue fire at some point, or blue potion. That's about it. So just backtrack your way out. And the guy will say something about, oh, look at you, big winner. Yeah, you're a real gambler. Let's see, are there rules here? I think I had to read the rules before I spoke to him. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I exit and go back in. So exit, go back in. Let's see what he says now. If you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left or right, try your luck. 10 rupees. Do we want to try it? No. Okay. So I forget where it is, but it might be a gossip stone for all I know, or it might be something someone tells us. I just gotta make it daytime so I can exit the castle. Someone somewhere says that you can't use a special lens in the treasure chest game, which is just another way to tell you when you get the Lens of Truth, use it. Okay. Now that it's daytime, we're going to do 2 more things and head over to Zora's River. This is, once again, something we could have done earlier, but I'm just going to, I just waited, so I will meet you guys at Zora's River. Alright, here we are in Zora's River. You can see our friend Fat-Ass Magic Bean over there. I'm just going to grab the chicken, hop over here, and we'll just ignore the Octorok for now and hop over here. And we will jump off this ledge and let go of the chicken. So there we go. Chicken goes bye-bye back to where he came from. Oh, he's going to hop up here. Okay. Well, whatever. So now what you want to do is you want to hop up on this log. And you see Navi's turning green there. And she says, some of the frogs are looking at you from under the water. So what you want to do is hold out your ocarina, play the Song of Storms, and they will reward you for playing that song with a piece of heart. That melody's so cool. Please take this as a token of our gratitude. And it's another piece of heart. So that's another heart container for us. Woohoo! Alright, so they'll give you another piece of heart. And in order to give you that piece of heart, what you have to do is you have to play all of your non-warp songs. So, except for the Scarecrow song. So you have to play Zelda's Lullaby, Epona song, Soraya's song, and the Song of Time. So I'm going to play all those songs. I'm not going to make you guys sit through me playing them all. I'll be back as soon as I finish the Song of Time, and then there will be a little mini-game that they'll want to play. And as you can see, they gave me a blue rupee. Woohoo, big deal. Okay, so I just played the Song of Time for the frogs, and the final one is going to grow larger like they do. And let's see here. Purple rupee that does nothing. And what song am I missing? And let's see, what did I forget? Oh, I didn't play the sun song. Okay. Yep, gotta make that light blue one turn larger. Okay. So, there we go. And now, if you hold your ocarina after playing all your top row non-warp songs, they're gonna offer to play you this this game. And what it is, a butterfly is gonna fly over a frog, and you're supposed to know if it's an A button or one of the C buttons. So I'm gonna just do it real quick. Make us jump so we eat bugs flying above us for a bit. Okay? Ready, set, go. So it goes A, left C, right C, down, oh. Alright. So now we're really going to do this, and I'll just say the way it goes. So it is A, left, right, down, A, down, right, left, A. So that is the correct way to do it. I don't know how you're supposed to know what's what, but they're all stuffed from bugs, and they'll give you another piece of heart as a token of gratitude. So that's all for this episode. Next episode, we will actually finally tackle the Shadow Temple. I'm just gonna head back to the Temple of Time and become Adult Link and save my game. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just ask. I will put the solution for that last piece of heart in the description, just so you can copy it and paste it somewhere, so when you're playing, you can hit the correct buttons. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the episode.